New Noble Nut Exceed structure deck. We went 9-0 with the first day of the rank reset, so most of these platinum players are previous King of Game players. Let's go.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
Noble Knights are back. Everything you could ever want and need is completely in the structure deck itself. We got reprints. Let's go. 9-0. So before I get to the deck list, that's right. Ultra Rare Madrot reprinted. Super Rare Dristan reprinted. So if you want to get 3 copies of this entire deck, which I do think you should, it is going to cost $3.99 for your first monetary purchase, then $6.99 for your second, then you're going to use 1,000 gems for your third purchase. So you do have to spend money on this. It is a low amount. I don't know what your situation is, but it is guaranteed. If you don't want to go into this, you can go into my free-to-play deck. So this is basically, it is a budget deck. No matter even if you see expensive back row in my deck or not, this deck is very easy to build. It's relatively completely complete within just building and buying the structure deck. So good on Konami with that. This is the balance version of the deck. You could even disregard the other exceeds. This is all you need. Everything in this picture is from the structure deck except the common normal card, Gwynnifer. You do need at least one Gwynnifer. There's multiple different ways to build this deck. Now it's a 19-card deck. I know, you see it. Well, you are going to put in 7 traps. Any traps you have, it does not matter. It's going to ensure that when using the skill balance, that you're going to be guaranteed a spell, a monster, and a trap. If you just want to trigger the balance skill and not care about having a guaranteed trap in your opening hand, you could just play 5 traps, boom, the skill will be triggered, and you'll be good. You'll be guaranteed a spell, which will be your equip card and one of your noble nuts. Here is another example of how you could build the deck, because you'll have Storm for popping back row, you'll have the field spell, which will help with the Storm, boost up your field or pop their back row. So this is another great way to play this deck. And here's another way to play the deck if you have Cosmic Cyclone and you don't want to use Storm. It works with your equipment exchange. You activate equipment exchange after Cosmic Cycloning. You could return up to 2 cards to the bottom of your deck. One of them must be an equip card, then you draw that many cards. So this could be another way to play the deck. So it's up to you. If you choose to not play balance, this will be about your chance of having a decent turn 1 play of going first, a 78.5%, because you want a Noble Knight plus an equip card, and that is including the Gwynnifer. You could bump up either count if you want to. If you go second, the number goes up to 88.7. You have good chances. But if you want to play balance, I will show you those ratios. If you play balance, then these are your chances. 96% chance going second, to guaranteed have a trap, guaranteed have a spell, guaranteed have a monster, but I reduce the chance because it is 100% if you bump up the counts. This is removing the Gwynnifer because you could open up Gwynnifer, which is a very small chance. So any Noble Knight that is not Gwynnifer, that is a great chance. And if you go first, 4 cards, 93.9. So it's up to whatever ratios you want. So very quickly before we talk about the deck itself, you have a main goal with this deck. And that is 3 things. Number 1, you need a Noble Knight. Number 2, you need an equip card. Number 3, you either need back row removal, which is with the field spell version with Storm or Cosmic Cyclone with equipment exchange, or back row itself, which will be with the balance version, or just go first. If you are missing any of these 3, then the deck will struggle. If you don't have an equip card, the deck's going to look bad. If you don't have a Noble Nut, the deck's going to look bad. If you don't go first, you have no back row, and you have no back row removal, and they could disrupt you in any way, the deck will look bad. But as you saw with the ratios, we have some great chances to have all 3 of that, especially with balance, and even good chances when you don't play balance. So I'm just giving you the numbers. This is a really good deck. I don't know if it's top tier yet. We're going to see with some more tournaments on stream and my other tournaments, but these are the ratios going into this. Back to the deck again. Don't freak out with the traps. Play whatever traps you want just to not distract you. I'm going to take them off of the deck list. You play whatever amount of back rows you want. Anything you have access to, even Hollowed Life Barrier, it don't matter. The deck is all about not the back row. The back row is just to match my opponent's back row if they have back row generally, because if they disrupt me, then I want to disrupt them until I make another play. Otherwise, this is what we're playing. What is good from the structure deck? We received Merlin. We received Artorgius and Artorgius. Rank 4, rank 5, and a new level 4 monster. Also, the trap is insane. The general idea of this deck to do well with it is you want to open up your Madrat or your Merlin. What does Merlin do? Merlin will summon Madrat from your deck. That's all you really need to know about it besides reading it yourself. It's just a quick little overview. So basically, we're playing 6 Madrats. What's Madrat going to do? Madrat needs an equip card. With an equip card, it will summon a Noble Knight from the deck. It will summon a Dristan or a Boars. Then that equip card's going to go on to the Dristan or the Boars. Then they can activate their effect. Then you could, depending on what you summoned, you could make a rank 4 Exceed. What this one does is, in addition to the rank 5, both of them on summon will grab all equip cards in your graveyard and equip them onto your Exceed. Now, per equip card you control, you could detach a material, destroy any back row cards on the field. That's great. Even better is the rank 5 Exceed. Now, to make this rank 5 Exceed, you're going to have Madrat summon a Boars, and then Boars will look in your deck. You're going to reveal 3 equip cards to your opponent. They're going to pick one of them go to your hand. Then you're going to equip it onto the Madrat. Madrat in a Boars, when equipped with a card, are going to be level 5. So, rank 5 Exceed, you make this, again, equip anything from the graveyard onto the Artorgius, and then what it do is it could detach a material, destroy a monster on the field. Also, if this is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, or just sent to the graveyard, so Ballista Squad could be a really good idea, it's going to summon a monster from the graveyard. Special summon anything. Now, there's another effect of Merlin that is insane. While in the graveyard after summoning your Madrat, it can perform an Exceed summon during the battle phase or even during your opponent's turn. It's a quick play Exceed. So you can attack, then activate Merlin, then Exceed, and win. I am now going to show you a tier 0 combo. This is insane. All you need is a Merlin and any equip card. We could replace this with anything in the deck. So let's go. Merlin, and you got to go first also, or they have to have no back row. Tribute Merlin, summon your Madrat. Equip anything onto Madrat. Madrat activate, special summon a Boars. Then that will destroy the Arf, which will re-equip onto the Boars, which is in defense, by the way. Then we activate the Boars. Now you're going to reveal 3 equip cards. It's going to be a Gwynnifer. It's going to be the Trap, and then any other equip card, whatever you want, which is best for your situation. Then your opponent randomly picks one of them. Randomly. 66% chance they will not pick the Trap. If they don't pick the Trap, then you are doing the combo. You are going to win. This is insane. So let's say they pick the Gwynnifer, the Destiny goes to the graveyard, the Trap goes to the graveyard. You could play more of the Trap if you want to, but then you have the chance of drawing into it, which is not so good when drawn. You decide. So then we're going to equip the Gwynnifer onto the Madrat. Now both of them are level 5. We are not going to Exceed. We're going to wait. During the opponent's turn, whenever we want, we can activate the effect of the Trap or the Merlin in the graveyard. So if we do that, let's say they summon a Madrat of their own, and you want to stop that Madrat. You're going to banish the Trap, special summon a Dristan. Dristan's on the field. Then you're going to banish the Merlin with your toggle on, by the way, and then you're going to Exceed the Boars and the Madrat to make your Artorgius. Now what's going to happen to your equip cards? They're gone. They go to the graveyard. But then the Arf activates to equip onto the Dristan. Dristan, when equipped to the card, will destroy a face-up card on the field. Artorgius will also activate to grab the Destiny onto the Torgius. So now you just popped a card, and then next turn you could go in and win. That is insane. Now I'm going to show you a one-turn kill plus destroy a monster. You need an equip card, then you need Madrat, or you need Merlin. Either or is fine. Let's return the Merlin to the top of the deck, and let's do the combo. This is going to be a one-turn kill. You're going second. Now, obviously, they have no back row to disrupt your play. So we're going to summon the Madrat. We're going to equip the Arf onto the Madrat. Madrat's going to activate. It's going to summon a Boars. Then Boars will gain the Arf. It will be in defense. Then the Boars will activate. You're going to reveal a Gallatin. You're going to reveal a Caliburn. And you're going to reveal a Gwen. Now, if you have no other equipped card in your hand, this combo becomes 66% chance. If you have any other equipped card in your hand that you could activate, like a Destiny, then you're fine. It doesn't matter if you get the Gwenifer. So we're just going to say that the Gwenifer goes to the graveyard because they randomly added a Caliburn or a Gallatin, just like that. Then you're going to equip the Caliburn onto the Madrat. Then you're going to rank 5 Exceed into your rank 5 Artorgus. All of your equips go to the grave. You're going to activate the effect. You're going to equip the Caliburn. You're going to equip the Gallatin. You're going to then activate the Artorgus. You're going to detach, destroy their set monster or face-up monster. And then you're going to equip your Gwen. Gwen is going to be plus 300. The Caliburn's going to be plus 500. The Gallatin is going to be plus 1,000. What are you at? You're at 4,000 attack after destroying a monster with all of these boosts. Pop a card, 4K. Beyond those combos, I don't want to get too much into the deck because it's really good to just learn those combos, then watch the gameplay, and then just read the cards yourself. But very quickly, the ARF destroys set cards. Don't forget to equip this onto their warriors to pop their back row before you summon if you could afford to do so. The quick play will quick play a spell equipped from your deck on your monsters. Caliburn, you'll gain 500 life once per turn. If you destroy it, re-equip it, activate it again. Also 500 attack, plus 1,000 attack, but then you lose 200 every turn. This will protect you from destruction. This will look at the top cards of your deck equal to the equip cards you have on the field. You add one of them to the hand, but you want this in the graveyard from the Boars. The Boars will grab an equip card while sending 2 to the grave, which is what you're going to do with the Trap and the Gwenifer. Gwenifer in the graveyard or in the hand can equip onto a monster. Gwenifer will have plus 300 attack on your monster, and your monster will destroy anything at the start of the damage step if it is equipped onto a Boars or a Madrat. If it is not equipped onto a Boars or Madrat, it will instead give destruction card effect protection onto that monster by destroying itself instead. The Merlin contribute to summon any of your Noble Nuts from your deck onto the field, and then from the grave you get banish quick play to Exceed. You already know about that. Driston, when equipped, will destroy a face-up card in the field, and Driston also will protect any monster with less than 1,800 attack, including itself if you reduce it with the effect of the ARF. Cannot be targeted by an attack, nor a card effect. That's the deck. I told you how to do it with balance, with the field spell, with Cosmic, all these different ways. This structured deck is great. Buy it if you can afford it. If not, check out my other free-to-play decks. Love it. Let's go. Now, here is the ultimate combo. It's a 66% chance to do this combo. The combo is rank 5 Exceed on their turn and pop a card face up on their turn. That is the combo. Let's get comboing. Equip onto the ARF. Special summon a Boars. Get popping. Get activating. Equip onto the Boars. Now, here is the 66% chance to have this ultimate combo. You could play 2 traps, but then if you draw one and you still don't have the combo. But if you have 2 in your deck, then congrats, the combo will work. Guaranteed. Right now, this is a 66% chance to pop a face-up card on his turn. We got it. We got it. How are we going to got it? We're going to activate the Destiny onto the Madrat. We're going to set the Canadia. We're going to toggle on. Do not exceed. If you exceed, you misplayed. Toggle on. Pass back. Wait for the draw phase. Please don't waste your message in the chat asking me what else I'm going to play. Let's focus at hand. Why do y'all get distracted? Focus. Okay, no quick plays in the hand.
Let's get rolling. I activate my
Oh my. Hey, you're banned. What the? Wait, what? Keck, wait, what are you doing? Okay, we're ready to destroy a face-up card. I just don't know
summon a monster.
when we should.
Protect my team.
Oh my Jesus. He just turned into a tuner without us being able to respond. Okay, this is not a black rose, so we're okay. You can't respond to skills. Can't respond to skills. Coral Dragon. So I could just Canadia, but I do want to show you the super cool play. Okay, let's go. Flame on.
Hold it right there.
Hold it.
Trap activated.
Now there's a big way for you to misplay. Do not chain the Merlin to anything. It must be chain link 1.
You're about to pay. I activate my monster's effect.
Get exceeded.
Come on out.
I think we're gonna put the. So we'll just equip the Arf. We'll put the Destiny on the Dristin. How does that sound? Does that sound good? That sounds great.
Hold it right there.
Equip.
I activate an equip spell.
Get hyped.
You're about to pay.
Activate.
I activate
Pop the Coral Dragon.
effect.
Now, this combo we just did requires just a Merlin and an equip card. That's it. Merlin plus equip.
I activate my monster's effect. Check this.
Oh, lion, oh, lion.
Summon a monster.
Why are you always lying? What the? What are we doing here? What are you doing? What are you doing? About to end their turn.
Ready? My turn. It's my
About
turn.
to end
Draw.
this fool. Activates.
Monster's effect.
5 Aegis. Not 4 Aegis. Pop the fool. Wait, you got a token?
Rolling.
What the?
I special summon a monster.
Let's go.
I summon
Let's
a
make
attack position.
Gaga Samurai.
Aw, don't get me wrong.
Attack.
I'm glad I
Attack.
won, but I
Attack.
can't get too
Lethal.
overconfident.
Let's go. That is what Noble Nuts are all about. Pop on their turn, exceed, pop, 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 pop. So we're playing with the numbers. So if we have 1 but not 2, then the deck looks like the worst deck you've ever seen. If we have 2 without 1, then the deck looks like the worst deck you've ever seen. If we have 1 and 2 and we go second, then our play gets disrupted, the deck looks bad. But if we either go first, I guess I'll add that to 3. I'll add that to 3. I'll add that to 3, that it's either go first. You need back removal or back row self, or go first. And I believe a lot of you are going first and thinking of ways to make your turn 1 better, instead of thinking, what if I went second? I would have wanted back row removal. I would want back row itself. If they were to disrupt my play, then I get to disrupt their play to prolong the duel.
Go. My turn.
All right,
I draw.
very good. So now if that back row disrupts us, we are going to be solely dependent on the floodgate to prolong the duel to make another play.
I'll play this.
Get Madrayan.
I summon a monster in attack position.
Typhoon is not back row removal, that is face-up removal. Well, let's get Destiny in.
From my hand.
What's the skill now? It is balance. We are balanced. Okay.
I activate my monster's effect.
Right. Going second, ideally, you have back row removal, which you can't play in this version.
Come on out.
You play back row removal in a non-balanced build, which is what we did before. But then our 1 and 2 was less consistent. Of having a Noble Nut in an equip card becomes less consistent if you play back row removal. So that does become an issue.
Activate my monster's effect.
Let's go. You dislike the balance builds? Okay. Get equipping.
I activate an equip spell.
Pop the back row. Get popping.
An equip spell.
We poppin'. Force out the Masco change. Force it.
Not gonna happen.
Masco change. Now we can pop the newly summoned monster.
I activate a quick
Okay.
spell.
He's gonna reduce one of our monsters by half.
Give me your
Looking good, looking good.
I special. Not gonna happen. My
Right,
monsters
balance
are
guarantees a trap to defend you.
Don't make me
Or at least in this build, we're 90% chance to have a trap to defend us. Return the Destiny. Reactivate the Destiny.
And I activate an equip.
Make sure it's on the correct monster. Very good. Fibegus.
Here I go.
Exceed Fibegus.
I activate my
Activate to double equip. No ARF. No to ARF.
I activate my monster's effect.
Now we have to be careful with what we detach. If we detach boars, we can't summon a boars from the deck, but we already have boars in the hand, so we detach boars. If we detach Madrot, you can't summon Madrot from the deck with the trap in the grave.
I knew you'd try that.
Increase tributing.
Monster's effect activates. Look and learn. I special summon a
Balance is not the way to play,
monster. Not gonna happen.
is your opinion. So guaranteed
I activate fire.
Noble Nut plus equip plus 90% chance for a back row is not the way. Okay, buddy.
I'm setting a card.
We set in. Let's see how well this does. Let's go.
Watch and learn. My monster.
Let's go, let's go.
Why, I'm a pro. It's I draw.
Equip exchange and a cosmic can be an idea, but then you're not going to be guaranteed a noble nut and an equip card. Cosmic. It's fine. Use Ballista.
I activate
No.
Malicious's effect.
Malicious Banish.
Come on, Destiny Hero Malicious. No mercy.
Ballista is very important. Ballista is great if you actually could get your monster out with an equip. Which,
I'll end your
if we could do that, I don't care about anything else. Plasma. Suck me. Suck me.
Go get 'em.
How
What are we summoning?
my trap
Madrot.
activates.
Tristan will be negated. Get Madrot in.
I'll play this. I special summon a monster.
Destiny, get equipping. Look at that play. Look at that play.
Let's battle. Plasma
Got him.
attack.
Be the best. We are the best.
I draw.
That is what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Gwen, Gwen, Gwen.
I'll play this.
We are Gwenning. Let's go.
How about I exceed summon a monster.
Destiny,
An equip spell.
equip. Gallatin,
And I activate an
equip.
spell.
Now, Canadia is probably better than having a Gwenifer. Let's go.
I set a card. Time for
We're protected from with the Destiny. Pop him.
contact with my monster.
Excuse me. What? What? Yes, I would love to activate you. What the? Yeah, Borzin.
Come on out.
Okay. I'll take it.
You directly
I will take it.
Supposed to scare me.
Fine, that's fine. Let's go.
end my
My
turn.
fate isn't finished yet. My I draw.
Time to
You end your turn. What a fool. Noble nuts. Nice.
Know what to do. I activate my
Hey.
I special summon a monster.
Or he's going to be stopping us, won't he?
Made a quick play.
He's going to be stopping us. We're going to get stopped.
I know what to do.
Noble bricks.
I special
What about this hand is a brick? The chance for noble bricks to brick with balance
need your help.
is we have to open up a Gwenifer and no other noble knight. nothing else could really be considered a brick. So you want to look at those numbers? Playing a 26 card deck
I end my turn.
with balance.
It's my turn.
8, 8, 10. And our chance of having a Gwynnifer and no other monsters, that's pretty freaking low. Not gonna happen. Get Merlin in.
How about this? I activate.
Merlin Madrot.
Come on out. I special summon a monster
Arf.
from my hand.
And if you open up just Gwen, guess what? You are very likely opening up back row to protect it. So this just doesn't brick.
I activate my monster's effect.
Okay. Okay.
From my
Okay.
I activate a quick play spell.
Let's go. What do you want? Destiny. Just put a Caliburn. Caliburn in.
I activate an equip spell.
You activate.
My monster's effect. Here I
Boars.
I special summon a monster.
Pop it.
Activate an equip spell.
Equip it. Gain more 500 life.
An equip spell. I activate my monster's effect.
Gwynnifer, what's the play if you open up just the boars? Then you send Gwynnifer in the trap. That's the play. Let's go, let's go. Wow, the trap in the hand. Beautiful. Beautiful.
I activate.
Trap in the hand. Get Exceed Shokan in.
Here I go. I exceed summon.
We want to set the trap, yeah? We want to just want to one equip. One equip. One equip. He has no protection. We'll pop. He pops. We swing over. Good deal. We'll put out the trap. Let's go. Gaining 1,500 life. Is that not broken? Or is that broken? Be careful what you detach. Detach the boars, not the Madrot. That'd be a misplay. Set. We'll get the trap in the grave.
Setting a card.
Perfect.
Setting a card.
Perfectly played.
For battle. How's this?
Nice.
I'll end my turn.
My turn. I draw. I set a monster.
You setting. You setting. That's a scoop.
Wish you took.
This deck is so powerful. Loving it. Loving it.
Here I go.
The back row is basically,
Position.
if you don't play it, I won't play it either. But you know that they're not going to do that, so we got to play it.
I activate my monster's effect.
Madrot.
Here I go. I special summon a monster.
Caliburn.
From my hand, I activate an equip spell.
Typhoon does not deal with set back row. Why do people keep saying play Typhoon? Who are you?
Come on out. I special summon a monster.
Pop it. Equip it onto the boars. Gain more life points.
Spell. I activate my monster's effect.
1, 2. Destiny. Okay.
And I activate an equip spell.
Okay.
I set a card.
You'd think if he had Floodgate, he would have used it. So maybe we could just go for the win. The GG Nori.
Here I go. Let's bat.
We swinging.
My monster attacks directly.
Not good enough.
Let's be careful. We have the setup to pop with Dristan. He's got something. Don't be a fool. He's got something.
Fuel my
He's got something.
my turn.
We could exceed whenever we want. So why not wait?
I activate my quick play spell.
Cybernetic Fusion supports. No. Cyber Dragon. No, big Q. Let's go. Show me your plays. Cyber style. Get styled. Fusion Gate. That is not okay. So I'm going to chain Merlin. Well, do not chain Merlin. I'm going to activate Merlin after the resolution.
I caught you.
That's a very important distinction there. That would have been a big misplay if you chain it.
How careless.
Do not misplay that.
Activate.
So I'm going to Dristin. You're not going to learn these plays anywhere else, I'm telling you.
I special.
Details like not chaining the Merlin, toggle on the resolution, that is a big, big deal. I think we want to put ourselves into defense and put the Destiny on, maybe. What's our defense at? Why can't I look at the defense from here? 2200, Keck W.
How about this? I exceed summon monster.
Now, only because we didn't chain the Merlin do we get to activate. Otherwise, the timing would have been missed. It would have been missed with the timing. Destiny could still activate.
Hold it right there. I activate an equip spell.
Caliburn is going to go onto the Dristin.
I activate an equip spell. How
Activate.
careless.
Pop the Fusion Gate.
Monster's effect.
Well, well, well. Oopsies. Love it. Let's go. Nice.